In this video, we're going to talk about the Rossignol circuit. It's a directional entry-level all-mountain board. This is great for someone just starting out or who's a very low-level intermediate. It's got a little bit of camber between the feet and a ton of rocker out in the tips. It's very catch-free, it's easy to engage on edge, it's playful. It's just a very soft, easy-to-use board for someone just starting out. This board features Rossignol's AmpTech Auto Turn camber profile, which is 20% camber between the inserts and then 40% rocker in the nose and 40% rocker in the tail. Basically, it's a non-existent camber zone. You get just a tiny bit. You're not going to get any of the snap or the pop out of it. This board is pretty much completely rocker due to the way this camber profile sits. So you're going to get a lot of play with it. It's going to be one of those camber profiles where it's really easy to butter with. It's going to be carefree. It's not going to be so hooky. It's easy to engage with presses. It's going to be good for starting out on. It's not an aggressive camber profile. Yes, the circuit is an entry-level board, which means it's going to be soft flexing. It's ever so slightly directional in its flex, so that means you have a softer nose and a slightly stiffer tail. Not much. There's a lot of torsional flex to this board, and it really makes it easy to just learn how to steer with it and play around. Now, if you're starting out, this board would probably feel stable to you. If you know what the fuck you're doing like I do, yeah, it's not stable. It's a board you progress with, outgrow, and move on. This board is almost full rocker, which gives it a skate-like pop. It makes it easy to engage, and it's not the snappiest board out there. It's not overwhelming. It's just something you learn with, and it'll get the job done. Now, when it comes to jumps, small. That's right where you want to keep it. Anything over 15 feet, you're pretty much pushing this board to its limits. Once again, beginner board, you're going to learn how to hit a jump with. Well, the good news is with this much rocker, you've got an immense platform to learn how to butter with. Lean back, lean forward, you're on the nose or the tail. You're going to be able to play around with it. Same thing can be said with jibbing. Now, I wouldn't hit bigger features with this board because you're not going to get the snap to get up onto an urban rail, but if you're learning how to jib, this'll do it. It's not an imposing board. It's not hooky. It's very playful. This board is very nimble edge to edge, and you don't have to be aggressive with it. It's basically the Fisher-Price I'm learning to carve board. And that's it. You're going to be able to get it on edge. You're going to do swooping carves with it when you finally become comfortable. You'll even be able to drive your knee into the center of the board and slingshot out of a turn or two. But that'll come later, and by that point, you'll probably have outgrown this deck. Yeah, this board's for a beginner. It's for someone that's starting out and then is going to move on to something else. That's where I'm leaving it. It's soft, it's playful, it's forgiving. If you're a solid intermediate, why are you even looking at this board? There's other decks out there. I've done reviews on them. Go check it out. Seriously, there's like 250 product review videos. Why are you watching this? You, right there. Yeah, you. Stop. Just stop. This is for beginners. Check out some of these other decks. These will probably fit your needs as you're learning to ride. The Flow Viper, the Solomon Pulse, the Arbor Formula, the Burton Instigator, the GNU Money. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, and like this video. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below, that way you're getting a notification, and I'll see you guys in another video. If you've been enjoying all these product reviews and you haven't been buying through our affiliate program, which is down there, why don't you check out our Patreon? This is a great way for you to get involved with us. There's some great rewards on there, and it helps fund us so we can do more product reviews for you guys that enjoy what we're doing.